Good morning on his hump day, guys. It's just, I gotta tell you, it's Captain Boomer's podcast to you guys, coming to you live from the Twin Cities area. How you doing this hump day Wednesday? I just gotta get this out there because it's just, I'm running 7-8 minutes late. I'm actually almost 9 because what I did was I didn't hit the actual, I hit the wrong button, and instead of sending it out, it didn't send out nothing. But all indications, looking at my little studio screen, that it was. Except I noticed up in the right-hand corner that the timer was not going. Therefore, my first 7 minutes of the show, I was talking to myself, which in some cases I might as well be anyway. Right, guys? Yeah. Shut up, Bob. I'm telling you, Bob, one day we're going to be really dynamic, like a dynamic duo. We're really going to kick ass in the podcast world. What? I know I should live so long. What the hell? I'm going to give it a shot. Anyway, so that's what happened the first 7-8 minutes. Otherwise, I was right on time at 6:30. I was. But then I looked up there, and there it was. The old clock was not ticking, and that wasn't good. And here's the more ironic part about it. I was talking about how smooth my podcasts are going to be from now on. Oh, man. Anyway, how about some background music, guys? All right, a little bit. Well, then maybe not. I don't know. Well, there again, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Okay, there you go. So we're going to get it right one of these days. And today's program is just entitled Dolphins Gone Wild. And, well, you guys know me by now, all two of you, that it's not really E-Dolphins, it's E-Dorphins. Dorphins are something that's in our brain that, I don't know, mellows us out, makes us feel better, has something to do with our laughing, and which we all need by now, a big time, do we not? And that's part of the reason why I do this. Because, well, I'd like everybody to listen to my show once in a while. I mean, demographically speaking, but my shows have always been more attuned to the boomers, us boomers, of which I am a proud member of the boomer generation, and you should too. Yeah, been through a lot of crap together. I know that much. Anyway, so having said that, we can go on with the show now, and hope you guys are having a good Wednesday morning. And we start off, well, Captain likes to remind you and to check up on you guys and say, hey, have you took your medications yet this morning? I'm going to take mine after the show. How you guys doing on your meds? Anyways, yeah, me and the wife forgot some goddamn mini meds now. Seriously, we just throw them in a Lazy Susan. You guys remember them? Tupperware had everything back in the 50s, 60s, didn't they? Anyway, we just throw our pills in Lazy Susan. Yeah, and then just for shits and giggles, we just play like Russian roulette. You spin the thing around, and whoever it stops at, got a little arrow on it. You take that med. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Now you got to try it sometimes with your spouse, wife, partner, whatever the hell you want to call it nowadays. Anyway, I just can't get over that word. I'm sorry. I'm just an old-fashioned type guy. Yeah, I mean, Anyway, I won't go there. I really should because it's a free country. But anyway, I won't go there. Yeah. Anywho, there we go. Uh-oh. Boy, Bob, they're pretty damn early this morning. Aren't they? Yeah, they are. Anyways, that is the world famous Car 54. Where are you? Boys in blue. Officers Trinity and Muldoon from Car 54. Where are you? They always check in on me, and I really appreciate it. Yeah. So they know, yeah, because they know I'm getting up there a little bit. Yeah. What, Bob? Yeah, I know my birthday's coming up. Yeah, 29th. Yep. Yeah. I'll be 61. Liar. All right. You got me. I'll be 71. Okay, there you go. Is that what you wanted to hear? Yeah.
That was easy.
That was easy, you betcha. We're going to be playing some kick-ass rock and roll here. I don't know, we're probably going to be playing a little bit of Crosby, Stills this morning, and maybe a few Doors down. No, I mean a few Doors and stuff like that. And maybe slip in a few older ones too. I like to get those. I love the old, like, if you're like me, you like to listen to well, Elvis is a standard. I mean, but I like to listen to a little bit of Buddy Holly, and definitely love to listen to a little bit of a Little Richard once in a while, and the world famous. You gotta love them. I love them. You betcha. The late great. You betcha. You know what I'm gonna say, right? No, not Buddy Holly. Now I can't even remember the guy's name. Oh my God. This is pathetic. Bob, help me here, will ya? Come on, Bob, help me. No, not you. Help me. Oh, I got it now. Thank you. The late great Chuck Berry. Oh my God, you gotta love the old Chuck Berry. What do you guys think about Chuck Berry, huh? Huh? You gotta love Chuck Berry. That's a fact. Anyways, you guys like my brand new double intro songs. My standard one that's been with me since day one. That is Wipeout. You know Wipeout. Okay, and then I added ahead of that is the world famous. You guys know this one. It is, if I can hit the right button without right here. As we speak, I'm gazing at the largest, well, you guys in my beloved state here of Minnesota, you guys know about the big twine ball that's out there in Dassel, Minnesota, and supposedly if things start to look, get these numbers under control, or they like to use the number, they like to use the expression when the curves come down and all this other stuff, and things start to stabilize a little bit better and stuff. They're going to be this spring. They're going to be opening up and starting up the bus twine tour bus. The twine ball bus tours. That's what it is. And they're going out to Dassel or Darwin or wherever it is. I can't remember which. One of those two. I haven't been out there since I was a kid, probably 1958 or something. But anyway, huge. Well, it was billed as the largest twine ball in the world, and it was pretty damn big. I don't know if they still got it. It might have just, after the years, just kind of dissolved, or just, the weather finally got a hold of it, and just, it just got destroyed. Probably just rotted, whatever. Anyway, those tours are coming up. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, I have my own personal, and I've had boomers send it in to me. And I hold in my hand as we speak. Let's put it this way. It's smaller than a baseball, but it's bigger, a little bigger than a golf ball. Okay, if you can imagine that. And that is all. Yeah, and I have the only one so far. And I'll take a picture and put it on Facebook for you guys. It is the only that I know of and largest ball of boomer. Are you ready for this? For a boomer nose hairs. Yep. What do you guys think of that? Yeah. It's the largest nose hairs. Yeah, and it's got some few different colors, and you can tell, obviously. Send some of this stuff in, man. I'm telling you, we got white, gray. We've got a few red in there, black. We got all different colors. Anyways, it is the largest ball of nose hairs. All right, you ain't gonna hear that anywhere else either, right, Bob? Hell no. And we still need help, right? All right. Oh my God, is that Nancy Pelosi? Well, she's coming around a little bit better. I don't know. This whole thing with Donnie and stuff. Donnie, I'm telling you, I think Donnie's just shooting himself in the foot. He better forget about running again in 24, because I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell's happened to that guy in the last couple months, other than being super bitter and acting like a complete child and an idiot, you know. Well, I didn't win, so I'm going to take my ball and go home. I don't know. I voted for the guy. I'm not going to be a hypocrite, but I'm telling you, he is got really bizarre these last ever since the election, which he did lose, and I don't know, we just move on and hope like hell, sleepy Joey Biden. And boy, I'm telling you, here's another thing. Is he the oldest president, Bob, that has been elected? The oldest, isn't he? 77 or 78, and he's going to inherit this mess. And I'm telling you what, look out. Oh, I don't know. I hope he's got one hell of a good in-house doctor, because it's, I don't see it running real smooth. Not really. I'm sorry, that's just me. You know, I'm a pessimist at times, as we all should be a pessimist at times, because of the way this country's been running lately. And I don't know. It's just kind of and now with this COVID, well, the COVID is a big part of it. And I don't know. I sure as hell wouldn't want to be president, would you? Well, when we were kids, we sure did. Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up, Johnny? I want to be president of the United States. Well, not now. Who would want this mess? And here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Obviously, the oldest guy that's ever going to be elected to it got it, and he's going to open up Pandora's box. And I'm telling you, I don't know. Well, I pray that he does a good job. Him and Carmel, whatever her name is, Carmela, isn't it a candy bar or something? Harris, whatever her name is. Anyways, I hope they do a good job, because we need someone in there that's going to do a good job and actually get something done. And I remember this. There was a gentleman on TV. The news guy asked him, "What do you think of the $600 stimulus that that you're going to get here pretty quick?" He says, "That's just gas money." He did. He said, "That's just gas money." And you know what? He's not too far from wrong. Well, I'm telling you, it is. I thank God that me and the wife are doing fairly good. We're hanging in there, but there's so many people, and this is not a joke. I mean, this is serious shit, where people don't even know where they're going to live. You know, when just 3-4 months ago, or 5 months ago, or let's just go back 8-9 months, there wasn't a worry about where they're going to live. They were paying their bills. They were on top of things. They weren't being threatened to be kicked out of their apartment, their home, their condo, whatever they're staying in, or